I'm debating whether or not I want to get the Tesla or like put $2,000 a month in crypto. I'll probably do both.
Bro, you're supposed to make enough money so you don't have to make those decisions.
Well, no, so I was like sitting there, like you get millionaire next door by the fucking broke people who tell you like, oh, you don't need a nice car.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Like, do we need this? Do we need that? Blah, blah, blah. Keep grinding. But at the same, and then I have my other mentors and friends like, bro, fucking feel good, pull up feeling good.
Yeah.
You make enough fucking money. Like at this point, you're smart enough, you know what to do. You can think and create that amount of money.
Mm-hmm. Well, and everyone has different beliefs, right? We have friends who are very conservative, and that's it, but it works for them. So why wouldn't they stick to that? Right. And then we have friends who aren't conservative, and I just try to just be semi-smart about it. You know what I mean? Like I tell my wife all the time, like if we're tripping out, if worst come to worst, what's the worst thing that can happen? Right? We can't make this car payment. And say this car payment is like $500 a month. Gee, now, if we can't make a fucking $500 car payment a month, we got bigger issues in this fucking car.
What the fuck are we?
You know what I mean? And let's just say I believe in my ability to fucking make money more than I believe in the possibility of me not being able to make a $500 car payment.
Right.
And that's just how I look at things. Right? Is it $500 that I could be making more a month?
So that's what I'm thinking of. Like, okay,
maybe
even if I take the $2,000 to the Tesla and I still invest $2,000 in crypto, I'm thinking, okay, I should just take $4,000 and invest that into crypto. You know what I'm like? That's where my head's going.
Or maybe just do $2,000 this month and $2,000 next month.
And I got triggered by this by watching an Alex Hormozy video, and the dude makes like $20 million a year, and the fucker still drives a Prius. And he explained like word for word like why he did it. He was like, "Well, my goal is to be rich, not look rich." I was like, "Hey, fuck you."
Right? Well, but and there's the reason right there.
There's the reason
he didn't want. He's not buying. If you're buying it for other people, that's the wrong reason to buy it.
And I hate my car though. I hate my car.
Like that's all the reason you need, bro. Like I want a new fucking car. Like I work hard. I just want a nice car. I don't give a shit who fucking sees me in it. I don't. You know, I'm not buying it for other people. I'm buying it because when I'm cold, sometimes like I get upset that I don't have a fucking heated steering wheel or heated seats, and I work too hard to not be comfortable by the time I get to my office.
So,
you know what I mean? Like shit. Or I get in a Honda and the power steering's going out, so I'm fucking sitting there going like. Sometimes I just want to fucking whip that bitch with one hand. You know, like that's for me. That's not for no one else.
So my pushback on that is now at a point in time when you are raising cash, you're going to public events and everything else, you do have people do take you more seriously depending on the way you look. I'm not trying to come across as rich, but you need to look nice.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm like, okay, then I use that, and that came from like the Brad Lee thing.
Yeah.
I probably have too many fucking people I'm following and fucking up my head.
Still got the Honda, bro.
And I'll keep my car though.
I can be humble as hell when I need to.
I can be humble as hell when I need to, right? I don't ever plan on going to.
But when I leave, I'm like, should I take the Honda? I want to be comfortable.
I don't want to be comfortable.
So I take my truck.
I love your truck. That was the other thing I was looking at, like what is it? The TRX, TRT, whatever. I don't know.
See now, okay. So when you talk about the truck that I have compared to like TRX, now what would be my reason for wanting to buy a TRX? That 100% would just be for like
I want to go fast.
like you know what I mean? Now that don't make no sense for me to go buy unless I got fucking buku bucks.
It's
and
only
I always tell people
$2,000 a month.
Huh?
It's only $2,000.
Oh, that's it? Yeah, bro, I can't justify that. Especially because I know like I'm 100% happy with what I got, and I would just be buying a fucking TRX to just have a TRX.
Oh, they go so fast.
Yeah. You know what I mean? But like, who am I racing, bro? Like, me. You know what I mean? Like, so I got to start thinking about shit like that. Like, why do you really want this truck? You know? And so, those are conversations I have with myself. Like, why are you buying this, or why do you want to buy this?
To me, so it's for the Tesla. It started off we were driving to Salt Lake all the time, and I wanted autopilot. But then I just refused to drive there anymore.
I don't think you have to like convince yourself of why you need a Tesla. Like, I think everyone needs a Tesla. After driving one of those damn things, everyone needs a Tesla.
Bro, everyone needs one.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm being such a bitch.
Yeah.
But I have been a bitch about fucking pulling the trigger. I put in the order like a month ago.
I said I always wanted to get to a point to where I bought like a car that I didn't need, but just because I liked it. So people can tell me like, oh, well, first off, not for people. It's just a car that you want, but you can't really justify like why you bought it. You just want it. Like I want to have one of those cars.
That's a flex.
Well, you know what I mean? Like, but it takes a certain level to get there. So I'm nowhere close to being able to do anything like that. But like, I love the Dodge Challengers. Like, I want to
Bro, I hate them.
I love
You want to know why I hate them?
What?
A fucking secretary can afford a Dodge Charger. It's like there's no exclusivity.
You know, I want like the big boy. You know what I mean? Like, I just want a fun car. Maybe it'll change. Maybe it'd be something else. But like, I just want a car to have fun with. You know what I mean? Like, just to have it. You know what I mean? Do fun shit with. You know, do ratchet shit with my friends. You know, like stuff like that. But like, I couldn't justify doing it because I got 3 kids. So like, who are you fitting in this sports car?
That's
like nobody. You know what I mean? But like, but at that point, it don't matter.
It don't matter.
It is me. I fit in it. You know what I'm saying? And so like, people can be like, oh, well, why would you buy a car that you don't even? Because I can.
I'm not there yet.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near to that point. You know, it'll be years before I get to that point. But you know, that's like a bucket list type thing to be able to buy a car I really don't need. I just want it.
Do you have a vision board? Do you have a vision board?
I don't.
I need to. I had a Tesla on there, and I was like, oh, fuck, we can buy it. But then I'm going back and forth on that. But the next one I want is like a legit Ferrari. Like, my
truck was on my mind was on my vision board.
Okay, but like, I mean, and again, I probably could buy it this year. Well, I'm talking to my CPA tomorrow to where I have a tax liability.
You'll probably need to buy one.
Right?
I think Dean just posted something like that. Like, yeah, like, you know, you get to a point where you gotta have something to kind of write off of it.
But the Ferrari,
yeah,
and we'll end on that. I want a fucking red. Well, I want a black one, right? Like a black Ferrari that sounds mean. Kalani hates the sound of cars.
Yeah,
so I love them. Like, I love this. I love the sound of your truck when you start.
Like, the truck and a car is just a different sound, man. I had an 88 step size single cab Silverado. It was 88, and I had it when I was in college. And the fucking sound of it is just different. Like, you can get in a car, and a car is just a different hum of a truck. And since I've not had my truck, I've always had the it's just different. Pushing the pedal of a truck, or it's just different. The ride, so I had wanted that for a while now, and so that kind of tied into that.